Today, 19th November, the day before yesterday, 17th November, 18 minutes, 6 p.m., 6:59, and then 7:10. Right. The second payment is cancelled. It says on my UPI app that the payment failed, so I'm not worried about that. But this one, 400 rupees, SBI ATM did not come out. Inconvenience is regretted. Kindly call 24/7 helpline at 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers are provided. So let's try to call the other two numbers. The first two numbers didn't work. They were saying my phone number isn't registered. So probably they did understand the failure. Otherwise, rather writing down inconvenience is regretted. 15 past 9. For some reason, I was thinking I'm the first one uh, with whom it's happening. But no, this problem has happened before. Like, ATM did not give you the money, but the money is deducted from your bank account. So, what to do in that case? So, it's better if you register the complaint. If you registered a complaint, like probably a written complaint that this, that, with the and make sure you save your withdrawal slip. You take a photo of the withdrawal slip and like that I have not received the money. Then otherwise, if generally you get the refund within 1 hour, but if you don't get the refund, then like there is a penalty on the bank on the daily basis, 100 rupees something, by RBI, Reserve Bank of India. So 100 rupees per day. Like if they don't give you money, like if they don't give you money for 5 days, then something like that is there. So return complaint, like you might not be a customer of that bank, so your number might not be registered. So what does that mean? Does that mean you cannot get your money back? Definitely not. Like if I go to the HDFC bank, HDFC bank ATM, and like if the transaction fails, then like do I have to register? Probably not. So I need a written complaint. It's been over 24 hours, but yeah, I should get my money's worth, money back. The fourth number finally worked. The first three numbers nobody was picking up. Your number is not registered, this and that. Finally, I talked with a human. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 080 265 490. Okay, but they were saying it's contact center or something, but that's only for like if your money is debited or deducted from your SBI bank account, then they can help. They told me to go and talk with some Bank of Baroda, to my Bank of Baroda account, because that's the account from where my money is debited. So Bank of Baroda, I guess. But I'll keep a few A4 papers and some pen if I need to write down a written document. Contact support or what are they calling? I did not record the call, but they were recording ads. But whatever. আমি এসবিআই এটিএম থেকে টাকাটা তুলেছি, তো কিন্তু ব্যাংক অফ বরোদা থেকে তো কাটা হয়েছে। তো বলছে ব্যাংক, ফোন করেছিলাম এসবিআই হেল্প সেন্টারে, বলছে ব্যাংক অফ বরোদায় গিয়ে কথা বলছে।
কি অবস্থা!
ওদের এটিএম তো ভুল করলো, ব্যাংক অফ বরোদায় কেন যাবো?
বুঝতে পেরেছি, টাকা তুলিসি না কেন, ঝামেলায় পড়েছি না কেন।
ঠিক আছে, যাই হোক বরোদায় গিয়ে দেখি কি হয়।
এই ঝামেলায় পড়লাম। তাহলে পাসবইটা লাগবে না?
রাখছি আমি।
পাসবইটা ওখানে রেখেছি যেখানে আছে। তাহলে বড়দার পাসবইটা নিয়ে যেতে হবে বোধহয়। বড়দা থেকে
8561 ওটা বার কর তাড়াতাড়ি, ভালো মনে পড়ে।
সর্বনাশ করেছি।
ওখান থেকে তো টাকাটা কেটেছে।
এখন ভাগে
না 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 লাগবে, এটা 400 টাকার ব্যাপার।
তুই সকালবেলা বললি না কেন?
দাঁড়া, কিছু হবে
মনে ছিল না?
না,
এই এখন ফোন কর।
হ্যাঁ, আগে তো প্রথম তিনটে নাম্বার তো বলছিল রেজিস্টার্ড নয়, ফোর্থ নাম্বার একটা।
দেখছি দাঁড়া চেঁচামেচি করিস না, দাঁড়া এতক্ষণ তো
That passbook might be required. 8561, that 4 digits might be required, but he is not giving the passbook. It's actually on my name, but he's using it for some tax money saving. So he is not giving the passbook. When my mother entered his room to get it. It's in my name. I am the legal owner of the passbook, but still he is not giving the passbook. So when my mother entered, I was literally yelling at my mother, and like a criminal, he straight hit my mother. Like once he hit my mother with a big wooden wooden stick, and she got a bump over there. And I was like 11 or something. I don't know, like around that age, and he used to hit me too, like this, for various things, like basically for yeah, whatever, doesn't matter. But yeah, for like math, if I got some math wrong or something like that, like yeah, that was brutal. And he is dead to me. What difference would it make if he dies? Like literally, like no difference. Maybe our lives will get better, most likely. so yeah, so let's go to, it's not yet 10 a.m, so the bank opens by 10 a.m, so I'll go there after 10, and let's see if the job gets done without the passbook. Otherwise let's see. So maybe next time when he is out, I can go in, or my mother can go in his room and get the passbook and get the job done. So yeah, that's another option that we have got. And it's not just 400 rupees. I have to know the system, I need to know how it works, and the best way to know how it works is to get into it. Via getting into it, like there is some sunlight which is hitting the lens, like yeah, you have to know something about some place. You have to watch a video about it, or you have to be in it. So similar thing, be in the system to know the system. Hmm. Double protection. Actually, they did this one first, but this is too up. So I told him to do this one. So in total it cost me 30, 20, 80 rupees. 11:44. I made the mistake of not bringing the A4 papers and a pen. I need to write down an application that my problem. What's my problem? Then I need to. I can also buy them. Let's buy them. Although, yeah. Application form deposited. So she was not ready to admit that you can go to some other bank's ATM and do the QR code deposit for cash withdrawal. She was saying it can't happen from other banks, from Bank of Baroda. So but I had to take another staff and show her that it's possible, or like another staff had to say her that it's possible. Then she agreed and took the application form. But the first application form needed some corrections, like not DR, to the branch manager of Bank of Baroda, and then signature is required. And she said she will call me, or somebody will call me and will let me know about this. Yeah, so I've written everything very clearly, like which part was. So you can see, read, pause and read. So that's there. Yeah. 12 rupees. 12. Loose A4 papers, 1 rupee per piece, and the pen 3 rupees. So total 7 rupees. Shanu's mom 3:30. 1:05.
In society, there are, yes, Sita Mayas, but there are Shurpanakhas as well. So therefore, one has to.
So, yeah, I see 38, and I showed her, like, I told her a little bit like how to use the mouse, like you need to move the mouse on the table. The table is the reference frame. Then you need to use the scroll bar for the page up and down. Then left click to select an option, like that. It's not that hard. And she was worried if, like, let's say she has chosen option B or C or a B, like 29B, option 29B, and she now has come to 30 and she has selected some option over there. Like, if she can go back and select a different option, yeah, it's possible. IC 38 mock test. Mock test. What is mock test? Mock test means like preparation test, I guess. Mock test or oral test. Preparation test. I think in this case they are trying to mean test. Preparation test, mock test. So yeah. So it's not that hard. I told her, she was over worrying the things. It's not that hard. Yeah, you need to brush. When did I brush? 2 days ago. Yeah, it's not that hard. I also brought my trackpad keyboard to show her like how to use the trackpad. But she said but it's not working. I mean, the dongle or the Bluetooth connector is attached to the TV, so that's why. And the axe is over there. The chopper is over there. Maybe I should have moved them before they coming. I hope these things did not scare them. Shanu too came. Yes, Shanu also came. It's not that hard. Like, she came here basically to get used to a computer because she has never used a computer before. I also told her that you can also go to a cyber cafe like for like half an hour of this practice time for 10 to 20 rupees. Not bad, not bad. হাওড়া স্টেশনের কাছাকাছি একটা বাইক পার্কিংয়ের প্লেস পেয়েছি, বললাম তো।
বললি তো সকালবেলা, তোর আবার সব কিছুই অদ্ভুত।
অদ্ভুতের কিছু নেই ওখানে।
অদ্ভুত।
তাহলে আমি কি করবো বলতো, ওখান থেকে বাইকটা আমি সকালবেলা নিয়ে নেবো,
ঘুরে ঘুরে বেড়াবো
সকাল 10টা নাগাদ বাইকটা নিয়ে নেবো, দিয়ে রাত 10টার মধ্যে মানে 12 ঘন্টা ইজিলি রাত 10টার মধ্যে বাইকটা জমা দিয়ে দেবো। তাহলে 10 ঘন্টা আমি মানে শুধু বাইকে ঘুরবো বলিনি, মানে এরকম ঘুরে ঘুরে দেখা যাবে সহজে। আর 100 টাকা পড়বে। অন্য জায়গায় মানে ডাইরেক্টলি যদি স্টেশনের ভেতরে রাখতে ওখানে দাম বেশি পড়বে, তো এখানটা বেশ অ্যাফোর্ডেবল, বেশ 12 ঘন্টায় যদি রাখি
ভালো লাগবে। সারাদিন তো শরীর তো এমনি গরম।
সারাদিন ঘুরবে কে বললো, আমি কোনো ইয়েতে এদিক ওদিক যাবো মানে কথা। তো যাই হোক, যেতে আসতে 2 ঘন্টা লাগবে। আর এখানে মানে
বুঝতে
12 থেকে 10 ঘন্টা, মানে 10 ঘন্টা বাড়িতে থাকতে পারবো, মানে 10 ঘন্টার মধ্যে 8 ঘন্টা ঘুমোতে হবে, আর 8-9 ঘন্টা ঘুমাবো।
সপ্তাহে 2-1 দিন এরকম করবি, তাই?
হ্যাঁ, মানে ওরকম করা যাবে। সপ্তাহে 2-1 দিন না, 1 সপ্তাহ ওরকম করলে 1 সপ্তাহ টানা করাটাই নাহলে তাহলে তো বেনিফিট হবে ভালো। তাহলে 2-1 দিন করলে আবার ওখান থেকে বাইকটা নিয়ে আসতে হবে এখান পর্যন্ত, বুঝতে পারলি? ওখান থেকে 40 কিলোমিটার প্রায় বাইকে।
না বাইক নিয়ে যাতায়াত করি।
সেখানে তো বললাম এখান থেকে ওখানে নিয়ে করে দিলাম, তো 1 সপ্তাহ ওরকমভাবে করলাম, আমি ট্রেনে করে আসলাম, তারপর বাইকটা নিয়ে চলে এলাম। এরকমভাবে করা যাবে, সেটা একটা থিওরি।
বুঝলাম। তো এডিট করা এই করা এগুলো এখন আর বেশি করছিস না? এডিট করা, কনভারসেশন করা, এগুলো বেশি করছিস না?
রেড রিপ্লেস ব্যাটারি। At 10:10, it's a new day. The UPS seems to be dying. My mother first told me that there is some coo sound is coming from the UPS. So yeah, so the UPS is Alexa. I have kept Alexa on because even if the standby mode is 2 watts, so yeah, she's off right now, but she's by me over there. I can turn her on anytime from the power bar. So yeah, so what to say? Yeah, I was watching some movies. I was watching a Bengali movie, Rokto Beach. I was watching Brahmastra. yes, these two movies I watched, but I fell asleep after watching half of Brahmastra. I fell asleep, so I could not record the outro before sleeping. But yeah, the portable mobile lock is coming today, so I'm excited for it. Let's see what it's like. It's going to be a real game changer because that my phone is going to be very secure right now. And just, but I need to make sure, like I have seen a place from where I can tie up the lock from the away from other people's eyes. So yeah, so because if you are swimming, like, yeah, so that's there. What else? Yeah, these two movies I was watching. There are some games available over here, available like Fortnite. Probably you can play for free. Xbox games. Probably you can play for free on this TV. Probably this feature is not available on TCL or TLC. TCL. I'm not sure about it, but I'll make sure. Yeah, and the pee bottle, I didn't really do anything about it, but I have thought something about it, which will be done without drilling anything, which can be done without drilling any holes. So yeah, so yeah, so that's it, guys. Today is what? Thursday. It's Thursday. Today is Thursday. The thing is coming. So if it comes by the afternoon time, like by 2 p.m., then I would be able to go to the river with it and show you how it works by the next vlog. And I want to like it, and I generally, like, when the delivery boy calls me, I tell him to stop by Tip Top Decorators near Landmark, and I go there on foot. Takes a couple of minutes, but this time I'll just tell him that I am outside and he needs to come here in my house and deliver the product. So I'll tell him that my house is like by Rai Caterers, and I'll be seeing on the from the CCTV camera, like on my phone, which is available. So I need to test this method so that I don't have to stay at home to receive products. Like that way I can instruct him and tell him what to deliver exactly, and that would be great. Yeah, this is a good way, right? Yeah, like it's a little unsafe because somebody else may come afterwards and pick the product up. I mean, but if somebody doesn't know somebody, I mean, it's a little riskier than me checking the product. But yeah, but porch pirates, I have never really seen any porch pirates at this place, because this place is not directly on the main road. Like it's a little inside of the main road. Plus, Chandannagar is a pretty safe city. So yeah, combining all these factors, I think I'm going to try this thing. What else? So that's it. So see you in the Friday vlog.